All right, guys. So this is Adrian Flores from Actifio, and I have here with me Bill Schoonmaker, which is one of our Oracle experts. How you doing, Bill?
Doing great, Adrian. Thanks for having me. I appreciate it.
Excellent, excellent. So one of the topics that we usually have with our customers is about the multiple options we have about instant mounts for their databases. Obviously, we're talking about Oracle now, so let's just describe how it works and what are the options that they have available. So we have this diagram that I'm going to share, and help me walking our audience through this little diagram here.
Absolutely. So most of our customers have many and varying different Oracle databases ranging in very different sizes. And they're always concerned about how they're going to protect those things and share those things and essentially make them available for the users that need the access to the data. So in this example here in our Actifio architecture diagram, we're showing that the Actifio Sky appliance, which is in the middle here on customer-wide data center 1, is available on-prem for a number of different options. We can do our full virtual copies. In there, we have an RPO of any point in time available. They are application consistent with Oracle, and we have things like DR orchestration, and we can do VM and DB recoveries as well. But the important thing to note here is that as we do our on-sky Oracle protection, we can also replicate those things to a secondary data center. And that secondary data center could be locally in the same town or across wherever. It just kind of depends on what the pipe is that's available and how fast those things occur. You can also do recovery from there of your Oracle databases. We also have cloud options where you can use Amazon Web Services, Microsoft Azure, or Google Cloud Platform. One of the things I'd like to point out here is that in all three of those examples, we can use what's known as object storage. Now, the various cloud providers call them different things. Amazon refers to them as S3. Azure, I believe, calls them object buckets. But you can store directly from an Actifio Sky appliance into an object bucket. Now, once a database is in that object storage, you can then mount that back from object storage directly to any of these Sky appliances and make them available to your users. One of the nice things about that is most of the cloud providers talk about egress charges. So when you pull data from an object storage, that's when you really pay the piper. In our case, if you were, say, selecting from one table to check yesterday's data versus today's data, you would only be pulling back the blocks that you needed to read. This keeps your costs down and enables you to store weeks, months, years, even sometimes decades, depending on the governance that you have around your data. And again, that's with any cloud provider. And if you had a real DR scenario where one of these data centers was not available, you could even stand up a Sky virtual appliance in the cloud provider that you're using your object storage and mount directly there and make the data available.
Excellent. Well, this is wonderful, Bill. Appreciate the time. This is a quick review about some of the benefits and value proposition that Actifio has for our customers. And as you can see, there's a lot of flexibility. We can mount on-prem. We can help you moving data remotely to a data center. We can help you moving data to the cloud and reading data from the cloud to on-prem. Multiple options here. Hopefully you enjoyed this little review, and talk to you later. Thank you.
Thank you.